everything right, it was you and me.
Hello everyone, my name is Nayeema and welcome back to my channel, or two if you are new, and today we are going over all the books that I want to read in November. In my lap we have a huge pile here which we will get to. In November I really want to prioritize my physical TBR. I have so many books on my physical TBR, and I will say since I've been in college I've been reading them, but slowly I really gravitate towards like my Kindle because it's convenient. I can read it before bed as I'm falling asleep and it's just simple like that. But I really want to just start honing in on my physical TBR. Earlier in the year I had this goal that I was going to read every single book on my physical TBR and not buy any more books. That was a lie. So maybe we'll try the challenge again where I don't buy any books at all and I just really focus on my physical TBR. But for now in November, that is when I want to prioritize. So all the books I have to show you today are on my physical TBR. Hopefully I can get done a good amount of it. I doubt I'll be able to read all of these books because in October I read 5. November is going to be pretty hectic for me, but I do have like a pretty large fall break, so hopefully I can get done the majority of my reading then. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into all the books that I would like to read in November. So the first book that I'd like to read in November is A Lady of Rooksgrave Manor by Catherine Moon. All I know is that this is a reverse harem romance with paranormal elements. I don't know if she's a witch or a vampire or what. I'm so excited to read this, and I get in random paranormal moods at least like once a month, so this is what I will be gravitating towards in November. I'm super excited. I hear amazing stuff about Catherine Moon, so this should be everything and more, and yeah, I'm so excited to read this. The next book that I really want to read in November is The Boyfriend Project by Farah Rashan. I actually got sent the second book in like the series from the publisher, so I was like, you know what, I need to start with The Boyfriend Project and then dive into Dating Playbook. All I know is that this book is about 3 girls who find out that their boyfriend is cheating on them with all the other girls, and they become best friends, and they decide, you know what, no more men, focus on ourselves, work the bag, whatever, chase the bag. And then the main character in this story, right when she's focusing on not love enters her life, and I'm pretty sure it's with like a colleague or her boss or something like along those lines. So yeah, this one should be pretty good. I don't know if it's fake dating or the tropes yet, but it should be fun and I'm very excited to read this. The next book that I want to read in November is Savage Lover by Sophie Lark. I've actually already started, as you can see. I just need to finish it. I have so little left. I literally have this much left, and so hopefully I can finish this one in November. I am slowly making my way through Sophie Lark's backlist and I'm very excited about it. This is a really bad boy, kind of, I wouldn't say complete good girl, but definitely a good girl trope. We have Nero, who's a part of the Italian mafia with his family. This girl named Camille. Camille is poor and she works in the body shop that her father owns, but that business is slowly going under. She does not have a mother in her life, so she really takes on the mother role for her younger brother. And when her brother starts getting mixed up with some risky illegal business, she decides to step in and save him. That puts her in the direct eye line of a dirty cop who is trying to take down Nero. And yeah, these two went to school together. It's really much dislike to lovers. I wouldn't say it's like complete, I wouldn't say it's enemies, really just like hate to love. They both don't really like each other until they do, and it's so much fun. I love a bad boy. Ugh, I love it so much so far. So yeah, hopefully I can finish this one in November. The next book that I really want to read in November is The Heart Principle by Helen Huang, and I really would love to read this book. I've heard amazing things about it. I did read The Kiss Quotient and loved that, and so hopefully I can read the bride test before this, but I don't have the bride test here on campus with me, so I'll probably listen to the audiobook and then dive into The Heart Principle. All I know about this is that the hero is a motorcycle riding, tattooed up hero, and I just love heroes with tattoos and that ride motorcycles, so I think I'm really gonna enjoy this. I also know that she's supposed to like be doing a bunch of like one-night stands or something like that after something in her relationship doesn't work out, but then I think things change with this new tattooed motorcycle rider hero, so I'm very excited to read this. The book that I really want to read in November is A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson, and all I know about this is that this is kind of like a Dracula retelling where the wives of Dracula, like, they decide that they like each other or something like that. They fall in love and they have to take down Dracula, and apparently it's super like just lyrical and gothic and all those vibes, and I'm obsessed with this cover. I'm planning on buddy reading this with Nicole. I'm not sure if she'll be ready in November, but I really want to read it. I was reading like the first few pages and I was like, this is beautiful. Like, this is so dreamy. So the quotes in here already, like from the 2 pages that I read, I was like, wow, like I need to get my hands on this and read it, and I did. So hopefully in November I can read it. It's fairly short, so this one should be an easy read. The next book that I really want to read is Twice Shy by Sarah Hoggle. I had actually already started this. I got up to chapter 3 and just completely put it down for some reason. I was enjoying it, but I wasn't in the mood for it at that exact moment. So hopefully in November I will be inclined to pick this up. This is about this girl who loves to daydream and yada yada yada. She just loves her fictional life. She loves to read, I believe. She gets a letter that her grandmother or her aunt or something is giving her this house, and she loves the house, but as soon as she gets there she finds this man living there or something like that, and they have a lot of like disagreements with the direction of the house and stuff like that. I don't know, it should be super cute. I loved You Deserve Each Other by Sarah Hoggle, so hopefully I'll love Twice as Shy just as much. The next book that I really want to read is Ace of Spades. I've been wanting to read this for so long, and I feel like November should be the month that I do it. I hear that it's best to read this during like the fall months, and November is the last month of the fall this year, so I need to get on that. And this one just sounds so amazing. It's about these 2 kids. They are incredibly smart. They go to like this private school or like elite school, and they're the only 2 black kids there. And then they get accepted into like this elite secret group at the school, but people on school don't like that, so they start receiving letters from this person, anonymous person called Ace, and Ace is like airing all their dirty laundry, and it's quickly becoming dangerous and it's not good. And yeah, I just get dark academia vibes from this, and I think that November I need to read this. I just finally need to read this. I have the audiobook, so this one should be a really fun time, and I'm very excited for it. And the last book that I really want to read in November is 𝓼𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 by Colleen Hoover. I've been wanting to read this for the longest time now, and I think that November would probably be the last month I should read this as well. I hear that it's perfect to read during the fall, so all I know is that it is very similar to 𝓼𝓸𝓬, and I loved 𝓼𝓸𝓬 when I read it last year or earlier this year, and it was so amazing. So I think I think it's time. I think it is about this girl named Layla, and she like, I don't even know, she becomes unwell and leads, he starts to fall for another character or something like that. I don't know, but it does give me 𝓼𝓸𝓬 vibes, so I'm very excited to read this. So that was the last book that I'm planning on reading in November. Of course there will be some mood reading in there, probably all mood reading. I have no idea if I'm ever actually going to get to all these books, but this is my TBR and this is what I want to read. I am not good with TBRs, but I feel like I should be now because I'm not as free as I used to be. Hopefully I can stick to this list and read books off my physical TBR. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a big like and a comment down below, and also subscribe so you never miss another upload from me. And I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye.
If I got one thing right, it was you and me.